introduced during the recent culture walk. There were a lot of people, but still, it was very worth it. I got to see amazing paintings of tigers and took lots of pictures. Welcome to Heart Attack and me, DJ Pretty Little Iris. We'll be back after we listen to She Was by Shin Seung-un.
그녀에게도 아픈 말이죠. 후회로 남는 순간들이 있죠. 있는 그대로의 날 이해받고 싶을 때도 세상은 틈을 잘 내주지 않죠. 포기했던 많은 것을 선택이었다 믿으며 또 하루를 속여가진 않나요. She was 수줍게 꿈을 말하던 그 소녀는 그 꿈이 이루어졌을까요. 호길 잃은 듯 날 잃은 듯 휘청인 날도 그대 피워낸 계절이겠죠. She was 사소한 것 하나에도 제잘되며 환한 미소. 그녀는 지금 어디 있나요. She was 소리내 울어본 적 언제였나요. 눈물조차 사치였나요. 다 내려놓고 싶은 날엔 하루쯤 그댈 여린 아이처럼 다독여요. She was 그래요. 삶은 짓궂은 농담처럼 지나고 보면 미소로 남죠. 거울 속 내 모습이 낯선 그날엔 날 위해 모처럼 웃어요. 나눈 건지 놓친 건지 뜻 모를 날도 우리 피워낼 계절이겠죠. She was
That was She Was by Shin Seung-un. You guys are listening to Heart Attack and I'm your DJ Pretty Little Iris. How are you feeling, guys? Welcome to Monday's show. I feel like last weekend hit a little differently than most weekends. If you guys weren't tuning in on Friday, to give you guys a quick but huge update, I did cut my hair. If you guys are seeing me for the first time since any time last week except Friday, then yes, I have the shortest hair I've ever had in the past probably 10 plus years, unless I was a child and I had short hair. And I curled it today, so it makes it look shorter. The weekends hit differently because, so after the show on Friday, I actually had hot pot with Jessica PD님. So I was yapping with her. I was talking a lot. And then I went home at around like 10 p.m. And that is actually when everything hit me. When I was at work, I was busy, right? And people were talking to me, and people were always like, people were saying stuff to me, right? Like, oh, like it's pretty, like it's cute, or like, oh, you should have done more, or blah blah, like, oh, you did a good job on your interview. Like so many people were talking to me. And after my interview on Friday, before I could comprehend what was happening, I also had a recording. So after the recording, I had dinner and I was talking a lot. And it was when I went home at like 10-ish when everything struck me and I realized what I've done. And don't get me wrong, it was my idea and it was my choice and I wanted to do it. But when I say like, oh, that was when it hit me, I mean like my mistake I made with the length, because I cut off a lot more than I planned to. And I don't want to be the person that keeps on kind of like going like, oh, I did this and make a big deal out of it, because I was thinking about it. Because number one, to be honest, of course I'm upset, because no matter how much I wanted it, I feel like it's still weird to have something so important to your body like suddenly leave you one day. So it was like I was upset, but then also I was like, whoa, Iris, it's really not that big of a deal, and you're not really the one to be in the spotlight for this. So I was telling myself like, girl, like pay attention, like this isn't what you're supposed to be emotional about. But then like, because I am human, I had like these thoughts, right, of being like sad. And so I was like, you know what, Iris, you shouldn't talk about this on radio, you shouldn't talk about it to people. So I won't. But I think I just wanted to say that this was a really good experience for me to realize how human I am and how young I am still, because you think you're doing these good deeds and then you have like real human thoughts linger around your mind, and then you say to yourself, wow, how small is human? How real is human, and how I am just a teeny tiny speck on this universe that at the end of the day only thinks about themselves. So yeah, I have mixed feelings, and it was a good experience because I feel like I'll learn a lot. Let's see what you guys are saying. Dio says, Iris, I have an exam next Monday and then a presentation the following day. Any tips on how to cram a lot of information? I'm cooked. Also, I like what you did to your hair, shows real class. I don't like it when people tell me that my hair looks better right now, because I genuinely really like my super long ghost hair. So if people say it looks better right now, then I'm gonna be like, okay, so don't grow it out. But I like these comments. It shows class. You're so classy. You look more elegant. Those are the comments that I like. You can cram information by... I heard that when you write something down, there's a 15 I don't think it's 15. 3 times higher chance that you'd remember it better. So this was the thing I did when I was memorizing lyrics a long time ago. I would just write the same song lyrics over and over and over on my notebook. I don't know if it helped, but try it out. Ian says, your new haircut is so pretty, Iris. Wondering whether you'll keep it or let it grow. I'll probably let it grow out again. Yeah. So guys, I just wanted to say that you guys should tell me I'm extra pretty for the next few weeks so that I don't crash out. Let's go listen to a song and I'll be back. This is 고백 공격 by Manhana featuring Mauji.
어렵게 설명하고 싶지는 않아. 그냥 사랑해 라는 한마디만으로도 내 맘이 다 전해지면 얼마나 좋을까. 너에겐 흔한 말 중 하나겠지만 나는 말야 수천 번 더 말할까 말까 고민한 말이란 말야. 하지만 세상은 그리 쉽지 않아. 너는 인기 많고 나는 인기 없는 루저야. 하지만 널 사랑하는 마음만큼은 그 누구한테도 안 질 자신 있어. 사실 티는 안 냈지만 아주 엄청 오랫동안 하고 싶었던 말이 있어. 사랑해 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 이 한마디를 너에게 하고 싶어서. 내가 널 좋아한다는 게 너에게는 기분 나쁜 일일지 몰라도 내 마음을 더 이상은 숨길 수 없어. 미안해 사랑해 미안해 사랑해 미안해 사랑해 널. 아 신이 쉬어 그래도 저처럼 이런 고민을 해봤을까요? 몇 번이고 말할까 말까 이런 내 고민을 알아줬으면 좋겠어. 내가 널 좋아한다는 게 너에게는 기분 나쁜 일일지 몰라도 내 마음을 더 이상은 숨길 수 없어. 미안해 사랑해 미안해 사랑해 미안해 사랑해 널.
Arirang.
Radio.
Let's talk about what we do on this show together. This is Heart Attack, where we attack your heart with art. It is an arts and culture show in Korea. And I feel like I don't talk about this enough, but I'm actually really glad that I'm doing an arts and culture show at Arirang Radio. We have a lot of K-pop shows as well here, and a majority of the interviews would be related to the K-pop culture. Whereas on Heart Attack, the majority of our interview is about the culture, general culture in Korea. And I feel like when I was younger, I would have enjoyed doing K-pop more, but definitely now I realize that this suits me and my interests much more. And I think it's harder because I am in the K-pop industry music-wise, so I know more of it. So it is more of a challenge for me to be doing an arts and culture show. But I think I learn more and I grow more. It's a challenge, but I grow more. And I want to be educated and cultured more. So I hope you guys are having fun learning every day with me as well. I'm your DJ Iris. In our first hour, we have Heart News, where Iris, read you guys news articles on what's happening in the arts and culture world in Korea. And then we have Heart of the Day, where we ask you guys a question every day, and we call it Heart of the Day, like art with the heart of the day. And you guys can follow us on Instagram. If you want to answer our Q&As, check out our stories. Today's Heart of the Day was, what's a dumb mistake you made? By the way, when I posted this, what's a dumb mistake you made? I wasn't thinking much about it, but my friend DM'd me saying, no, my friend messaged me with this screenshot saying, whoa, are you talking about yourself from Friday? Which made me have another crash out like, are you considering this a dumb mistake? I wasn't thinking anything about it. But yeah. Dio says you must be the art itself. Thanks, Dio. Keep these going, please. I need these lame, like, hype ups. No, it's not lame. I like it. So if you guys have any dumb mistakes that you made, then let us know. Certainly Friday wasn't a dumb mistake for me. It was a very good... It's not a mistake. I mean, the length was, because it was supposed to be 25 centimeters, but I did more. But yeah, it's not dumb. Also, Wednesday is a pre-recorded episode because our guest Ki-chan will be heading over to Busan Film Festival. So today we will be uploading 2 Q&As after our show so that I could pre-record for Wednesday's hour 1. So it would mean a lot if you guys answer 2 Q&As, guys. And if you have messages for me, you guys can send them to our sent message board found on our Arirang Radio homepage. Or you guys can go and email us at heartattackarirang@gmail.com. You guys can ask for K-pop song requests. You guys can ask me questions. You guys can message me. It's really the easiest and most direct way you can reach me. And there is the highest chance that I would read it. Probably even more than like Instagram comments because I'm not really on Instagram. So like I post and then I'm not on that account. So yeah, you guys should message me. We like your messages. And in hour 2, we have AAA Arirang Acting Awards. We'll be talking about Korean media with actor Lee Tae-ho. He was in the studio last week. Today we are talking about another piece of project that he was a part of. So it'll be interesting to hear some behind the scenes of Korean films. Let's go listen to a song. I'll be back with Heartneys. This is 채워 by Shin Won-ho.
햇빛이 구름 뒤에 숨은 새벽 오늘도 날 찾아 하얀 나처럼 Don't worry about that yeah. No matter what I do 천천히 내 몸을 타고 흘러 점점 더 내게 빠져들어가 거부할 수 없어 나 더 이상 눈이 마주친 순간 나 잠이 지워서 내게 와 어두운 영혼에 난 유일한 oasis 날 감싸 너의 present 손끝이 짜릿해져가 내 맘을 적신 네 ocean my ocean 난 아직은 부족해 one more 점점 더 나를 조여와 날 스친 네 눈은 ocean my ocean 이제 넌 나의 potion 잔을 기울여가 좀더 파란 네 눈빛에 잠겨 너의 꼬리에 날 묶어 빠져나올 수가 없어 파란 네 눈빛에 갇혀 빈잔 들고 더 채워 내 안에 너무 채워 그 손으로 날 채워 네 용기로 날 채워 안개에 취해 너를 찾는 새벽 이끌려 모르겠어 자석처럼 Don't worry about that yeah. No matter what I do 점점 더 빨라져가 나의 heartbeat 마음이 더 짙어져가 오늘 밤 거부할 수 없어 나 더 이상 눈이 마주친 순간 나 잠을 지워서 내게 와 어두운 영혼에 난 유일한 oasis 날 감싸 너의 present 손끝이 짜릿해져가 내 맘을 적신 네 ocean my ocean 난 아직은 부족해 one more 점점 더 나를 조여와 날 스친 네 눈은 ocean my ocean 이제 넌 나의 potion 잔을 기울여가 좀더 파란 네 눈빛에 잠겨 너의 꼬리에 날 묶어 빠져나올 수가 없어 파란 네 눈빛에 갇혀
September 15th, Monday. Here's today's cultural life news of Korea. This is Heart News. Today, late summer heat will continue with daytime highs around 30 degrees. Heat wave advisories are in effect for Jeonnam, Gyeongnam, and Jeju with Seoul at 30 and Yangsan at 32. Some coastal areas in Jeju, Honam, and the south may see tropical nights. Tomorrow, most regions will get showers and late at night rain will begin in the central region. By Wednesday, rain clouds will spread nationwide and cooler autumn weather will follow. With Chuseok 3 weeks away, the cost of preparing a holiday table at traditional markets has fallen below 300,000 won for the first time in 4 years. According to Korea Price Information, the cost for a 4-person table was tallied at 299,900 won on September 12th, down 1.2% from last year. Traditional market costs were 274,500 won in 2021, 300,000 in 2022, 309,000 in 2023, and 302,500 last year. This year marks the first return to the 200,000 won range since 2021. BTS member Suga's solo track Haegeum has surpassed 100 million views on YouTube. Big Hit Music announced that the music video, released in April 2023 under the name Augusti, reached the milestone on the morning of September 14th. Previously, his songs Augusti and Techita also surpassed 100 million views. Known for blending hip-hop with traditional sounds, Suga used the Korean instrument Haegeum in this track. The title plays on the dual meaning of Haegeum as both the instrument and lifting a band, delivering a message of freedom. The album D-Day concluded his Augusti trilogy with Suga writing, composing, and producing all tracks. This has been Korea's Heart News of the Day. We'll be back after 2 songs. This is Haegeum by Augusti and Anasumhe by Kid Wine.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. 이 노래는 해금 yeah. 올라타봐 지금 yeah. 복작되는 리듬 어쩌면 이 또한 또 다른 해금 yeah. 이 노래는 해금 yeah. 올라타봐 지금 yeah. 복작되는 리듬 어쩌면 이 또한 또 다른 해금 yeah. 이 노래는 해금 yeah. 올라타봐 지금 yeah. 복작되는 리듬 어쩌면 이 또한 또 다른 해금 yeah. 해석되는 자유 yeah. 개소리는 out yeah. 표현들의 자유 어쩌면 누군가의 조금 달고 또한 자유일런지 당신의 판단과 추측이 확실한 신념들이 있는지 당신의 자유와 타인의 자유가 동일하다 믿는지 그렇다면 주저 말고 올라타봐 금지된 것들로부터 해봐 각자의 취향조차 이해들을 못하는 불행한 이 시대를 살아가는 이들을 위한 이 노래는 금지된 것을 푸는 것뿐이지 허나 자유와 방종의 차이지만 부디 구분하길 yeah. 이 노래는 해금 올라타봐 지금 복작되는 리듬 또 다른 해금 이 노래는 해금 yeah. 올라타봐 지금 yeah. 복작되는 리듬 어쩌면 이 또한 또 다른 해금 yeah. 이 노래는 해금 yeah. 올라타봐 지금 yeah. 복작되는 리듬 어쩌면 이 또한 또 다른 해금 쏟아지는 정보들은 상상의 자유들을 금지시킨 가동시의 사상의 통일성을 원해 왜 내 머리 앞에 각종 오이즈는 눈을 가리고 이제는 생각에 좌우조차 범의 각종 논란들은 판단들의 혼란들을 야기시키고 또 쉴 틈 없이 생산되네 과연 너를 금지시킨 건 무엇일까 어쩌면 우리 자신 아닐까 자본의 노예 돈들의 노예 중고심과 편견 혐오의 노예 유튜브의 노예 플렉스의 노예 이기심과 탐욕이 미쳐나지내 눈 감으면 편해 모든 게 뻔해 이득에 따라서 뻔히 갈리는 결의 시기와 질투에 다들 말해 눈 들이머네 서로가 서로에게 족쇄를 거는 것도 모른 채 정보의 쓰나미에서 쓸려내려가지 말게 우린 자유와 방종의 차이지만 모두 구분하니 yeah. 이 노래는 흑음 올라타봐 지금 복작되는 리듬 또 다른 해금 이 노래는 흑음 yeah. 올라타봐 지금 yeah. 복작되는 리듬 어쩌면 이 또한 또 다른 흑음 yeah. 이 노래는 흑음 yeah. 올라타봐 지금 yeah. 복작되는 리듬 어쩌면 이 또한 또 다른 흑음 yeah. 이 노래는 흑음 yeah. 올라타봐 지금 yeah. 복작되는 리듬 어쩌면 이 또한 또 다른 흑음 yeah. 이 노래는 흑음 yeah. 올라타봐 지금 yeah. 복작되는 리듬 어쩌면 이 또한 또 다른 흑음 yeah.
이렇게 떠나면 어떡하라고 네가 날 떠나서 어떡하려고 너를 보내는 게 맞는 거라고 너의 친구들도 말해 잘한 일이라고 힘들 때 말없이 웃어주던 너 슬프고 지칠 때면 날 까그려주고 하늘의 별처럼 변하지 않는 그대일 줄 알았는데 날 떠나는 그대 이제 스쳐 지나 우리 함께 했던 날들 그댄 어땠는지 날 잊지 않았음을 우리 사랑했던 만큼 바삐 원해지는 마요 네가 있었으면 어떨까 하고 지금 너였다면 어떨까 하고 너를 다시 떠올리고 있다고 당장 내일이라도 붙잡고 싶다고 힘들 때 말없이 웃어주던 너 슬프고 지칠 때면 날 까그려주고 하늘의 별처럼 변하지 않는 그대일 줄 알았는데 날 떠나는 그대 이제 스쳐 지나 우리 함께 했던 날들 그댄 어땠는지 날 잊지 않았음을 우리 사랑했던 만큼 바삐 원해지는 마요 정리했나요 괜찮은가요 난 아직 그댈 떠올리며 함께 걷던 거리에 소중했던 그날들에 나를 바라보며 웃던 네가 보고 싶은데 이제 스쳐 지나요 우리 함께 했던 날들 그댄 어땠는지 날 잊지 않았음을 우리 사랑했던 만큼 바삐 원해지는 마요
Knock knock, what's in your heart today? A question a day to keep your minds awake. This is Heart of the Day.
I want to stay
ask you guys a question every day and you guys give us an answer. Follow us on Instagram if you want to participate. Our Instagram is heartattack_Arirang. Today's heart of the day was, what's a dumb mistake you made? It could be recent, it could be anything in your life. But what is the definition of a dumb mistake? So like a mistake that is small probably, or something that was probably very easy. Maybe you were zoning out and you made a mistake. It could be physical. It could be something you said. I don't think I make any I don't think I accidentally say stuff. In Korea, we have this word called 말실수, which means like talking mistake. So you accidentally say something that you shouldn't say. I don't think I accidentally say stuff because number one, I don't talk a lot with people. So if I was somebody that talked with a lot of people all the time, there will be higher chances that I'd say something I shouldn't say. But when I'm not on radio or, I don't really talk. And when I'm with a group of people, I also don't really talk. I talk a lot when it's like a one-on-one thing, but also I don't think I ever mistakenly say anything. So I don't say anything dumb, but if I do, I don't know. I don't say anything that I don't mean. And if I say something that sounds dumb, it's probably because it's not a mistake. I'm probably dumb at that moment and I'm saying something dumb. And I think that's life. You say something dumb sometimes, you get bashed for it, and then you grow. So yeah, I don't think I mistakenly say anything. What else? What other dumb mistake do I make? There was this one time when I posted our heart of the day on my Pretty Little Iris Instagram, but I noticed it after a few minutes and I deleted it right away. What else? Yeah, I don't really make I can't think of anything right now. Oh! There was a reason I made this heart of the day. I totally forgot. Guys, yeah, I made a dumb mistake on Saturday. I wanted to watch together the horror movie, so I asked my mom to go, and it was really late at night. And there was a showing this was what the numeral numbers were, 25:45. So it was like a late night movie. And I was like, let's go watch it. But my mind in that moment thought, because it's past 12 a.m., I thought 25 was 12 because we never see 24, right, on a clock. It's 23 and then it's 00, right? So my mind thought 25 was 12. So there was no time, so we rushed to the theaters and we were running. Literally running to the theaters with my tickets. And I went up to the person and I was like, here are my tickets. And he was like, oh, one moment. And he checked his phone. So I was like, oh my gosh, he's not going to let me in. And it was right at 45. And I was like, oh my gosh, are they that strict? And he was like, you still have a lot of time left. And I was like, huh? So yeah, that was my dumb mistake. So my mom and I, until 1:45 a.m., we had to just sit at the theaters. And I went home at 4. Yeah, let's see what you guys are saying. SB says a lot, but asking for my first K-pop album in 2023 is one of them. I don't think that's a dumb mistake because it made you very happy, right? I spent a lot of money on Hotpot, but I don't think that's a dumb mistake because it made me really happy. We're in this together, SB. Kevin says eating food without permission. Because did it make you feel sick? Ricky says it all started when I was born. When was that? What year was it? What month and what day? What time was it? Actually, don't write your time. I heard that if you write your time of your birth, it's... Steve says, bringing my camcorder to the recent sci-fi expo, I ended up losing it along with memory cards. Oh no, was it an aesthetic camcorder? Let's see what you guys are saying. Raquel says 25:45 is 1:45. Yeah, because technically it was a So 24 is like 12 something a.m. So 25 is 1 a.m. And they made it look like that so that people would know that it's a really late night movie. I don't know. I was tired and I was probably hungry and I was probably like sad and like hyper and all that stuff over the weekend. So, but on the good hand, the better hand, the movie was great, but let me use it for tomorrow's opening. Pretend you didn't hear that. Contains videos from past events as well as half a dozen batteries. Oh, I hope you find a nice new camcorder. Benny says most of the time I miss some grocery items. You have to write it down. That's why you make a to-do list. Lawson says not going to Jeju sooner. I think I could use a really nice Jeju trip right now. I need nature. Leah says, took a big whiff of hot English mustard, so pungent and my nose actually hurts. Owie. But doesn't that kind of give you like a rush of adrenaline or something? Like stuff like wasabi, stuff like mustard. Moistine says, trying to save a fish from drowning. Cool. Okay. Takashiro says, I cut myself with a straight edge razor when I was 2 after watching my grandpa use it. Fun times. Careful. Stay away from razors and knives, guys. I hope this question didn't come from your haircut. It looks great on you. Super pretty. Yes, it came from my cinema mistake. Oga says, I took so many classes as a kid but never finished any. Now I mastered none. Please don't mention that to a student that is on a leave of absence. Matthias says, I sent the wrong email and 100 employees were left with late salaries. This happened in 2022. Oh my gosh, they probably hated you. But it's okay. Ariane says, I don't remember any. Crash Override says, making coding changes I think are improvements but make things worse. Was it for work or for just learning hobby? I also made this other dumb mistake. It was like a few weeks ago and I remember this because I even wrote it down on my journal, and I don't journal, but it upset me a lot, so I wrote it down. I was trying to put away, I think it was like a box of like sanitary wipes or something. I don't remember what I was putting away, but I wanted to lie down, so I tried to put it on like a higher shelf as fast as I could so that I could just lie down, and it was really hard, so I kept like shoving it up there, and then I did it, and then I whipped my hand out and it bumped into the shelf and I got like a small like little cut, and then suddenly I hated myself so much for it because I didn't like the fact that I was trying to rush something. And so I wrote on my journal, you literally wanted to rush something for nothing. Like, what are the results for nothing? And you hurt your hand and you like your hand. So Iris, don't rush things. Let's go listen to a song and I'll be back. Thank you for your answers. This is Body by Taeyong.
Give me love and I'ma give it right back. Who knew Cupid could shoot me like that? Going stupid because I want it so bad, so bad. Mona Lisa, we are looking like art. Just one touch and now I'm living on Mars. Got me dizzy when I'm falling in your arms, your arms. Oh, when you see right through me, got me thinking, oh, you got me falling so hard. When they sing these stars, love with you is like the movies. Am I dreaming? Coming to the beat of my heart. Baby, can we skip to the part? Put your body on my body. Won't you come and make a move? Ain't nobody at the money they can do it like you. Put your body on my body. Need that midnight rendezvous. Ain't nobody at the money. Ain't nobody that can do it like you. Silhouette incredible. So high on the pedestal. Face on 10 sets me up. You can talk the talk. Can you walk the walk? Take a picture, baby. Click it, make it digital. Step out looking pretty, fit it, never typical. Oh, you see right through me, got me thinking, oh, you got me falling so hard. When they sing these stars, love with you is like the movies. Am I dreaming? Coming to the beat of my heart. Baby, can we skip to the part? Put your body on my body.
That was Body by Taeyang. Let's check out what messages you guys are sending me. SV says, "Hi Iris, how are you today?" Oh right, I woke up at 6 a.m. today. I don't know why. Okay. Wait, do I say the story right now or do I use it for tomorrow's opening? I'll use it for tomorrow's opening. I had an interesting morning today. I made a sort of cheat dinner today. I made fish and steak tacos with some cheese and ketchup on top. It's cod and sirloin for anyone wondering. I could use some good tacos or burritos right now. Iris, question of the day, what did you do this weekend? I saw it together and I also went to the museum. I'll talk about my interesting morning for tomorrow's opening and then the together opening for Wednesday and then the museum one on Thursday. I went to the movies twice. I saw Jurassic World and Fantastic Four. I liked both of them a lot. Can I request Existential Crisis by Wendy? Have a great day. Mercy SB, we have a picture. Hopefully it's of the tacos because I could use some visual taco eating time right now. It's mini tacos. That's so cute. It's one bite tacos. Oh, also yesterday I had a really nice dinner. Why am I just remembering all these things? This could be my Friday opening. No, I had my first teppanyaki. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. I don't want to go into detail, but yeah, it was like a really bougie place, and literally, oh my gosh, in the whole place where people were eating, I was the only person that didn't come with a partner. So it was really awkward because they have like seats of 2, right? And then I was the one awkward one, like the +1. So I was like the one sitting on the edge and everybody was sitting next to each other. And I was like, Next message is from Onion. Cool. 오늘은 저희 집 첫째 고양이의 10번째 생일이에요. 고양이 이름은 행운이에요. 멀리 있어서 직접 보러 갈 수가 없어서 너무 아쉬운 마음이에요. 우리 집 행운이는 제 인생 최고의 행운이니까 채널 최고의 행운 신청합니다. 모두 함께 행운이의 생일을 축하해주세요. 행운아, 생일 축하해! Today's my eldest cat's 10th birthday. Its name is Hengun, or Luck. I can't go see my cat because it is far away. Please, I don't know if it's a she or a he, so I'm just saying it, but that just sounded worse. Is it a boy or a girl? Please tell me. Is Henguni boy or girl? Boy or girl, so I can decide whether to use he or she. Okay, he. Okay, Henguni is a he. And 행운이 is the biggest luck in my life, so I want to listen to Chen's 최고의 행운, the best luck. Everybody please congratulate 행운이's birthday. Happy birthday, 행운이. Happy birthday to Onion's eldest cat, and we have a picture of Onion's eldest cat, 행운이. Hi, 행운이. 생일 축하해. Happy birthday. Yay. You're 10, which means you're, I don't know human age for cats, but happy birthday, 행운이. What's it like in your area? Yeah, everybody saying 행운이 happy birthday. Happy birthday, kitty. Happy birthday, kitty. Happy birthday to Onion's cat. Pretty kitty. 행운아 생일 축하해요. Happy birthday, kitty. So cute. What a cutie. Cute. Geek says he has a lot of attitude. Caladad says so pretty. Iris Day says he looks so much like my cat. Matthias says happy birthday. Whoa, we're getting so many happy birthdays. I'm sure 행운이 will have a really great day. Let's go listen to some songs and I will be back, guys. This is Existential Crisis by Wendy and 최고의 행운 by Chen.
I'm just having a It's not that deep 아무리 심각한 표정으로 겁을 먹여도 I'm a creep Mind your biz Don't want anyone to see me if I'm not my best 달빛 아래 춤을 춰도 이 꿈을 탐닉해 터지는 밤의 축배 My God 더 느껴봐 맘 세상을 깨부쉈네 제멋대로 난 피어나네 Existing 부딪혀 밤새 놀 거야 I'm just having a I'm just having I'm just having a I'm just having I'm just having a existential crisis I'm just having I'm just having a I'm just having I'm just having a I'm just having I'm just having a existential crisis I'm just having 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 a existential crisis 웃어봐 상처만의 꽃잎의 향이 더 향기로워 지켜줘 밤새 놀 거야 I'm just having I'm just having a I'm just having I'm just having a I'm just having I'm just having a existential crisis existential crisis existential crisis
아무래도 난 네가 좋아 아무런 말도 없이 웃던 나를 안아줘 babe 오늘을 기다려줘 그대 달콤한 나를 봐요 그대 yeah. 지켜줄게요 babe 매일매일 꿈을 꾸죠 그대 손을 잡고 날아가 영원히 언제까지나 보고 싶은 나의 사랑 운명이죠 피할 수도 없죠 Everyday I'm so lucky 숨겨왔던 내 맘을 고백할래 너를 사랑해 떨리던 내 입술도 그대 설레던 이 마음도 그대 내 사랑이죠 babe 이런 게 사랑인 걸 알죠 그대가 있어 행복하죠 yeah. 사랑이에요 babe 매일매일 꿈을 꾸죠 그대 손을 잡고 날아가 영원히 언제까지나 보고 싶은 나의 사랑 운명이죠 피할 수도 없죠 Everyday I'm so lucky 숨겨왔던 내 맘을 고백할래 너를 사랑해 나의 모든 것만큼은 사랑하고 아껴준다고 그대 약속할게요 시간 지나 모두 변해도 이 세상이 끝난다 해도 나의 사랑아 그대 내게 행운이죠 피할 수도 없죠 Everyday I'm so lucky 숨겨왔던
Download the Arirang Radio application.
Type in
ARIRANG.
Arirang Radio on your app store.
Download it and listen to
Arirang Radio.
88.7 in Jeju City,
88.1 in Seogwipo City.
101.9 in the Daejeong area.
Tune in, Arirang Radio.
You can also listen in Busan through BFM Busan English Broadcast 90.5 MHz and 103.3 MHz in Kijang, Nuksan, and Sangwon area. It is time for Hour 2, where we have AAA Arirang Acting Awards, and we will be joined by actor Lee Tae-woo following up with last week, so I hope you guys are excited. Let's go listen to our last song of Hour 1, and I'll be back. This is 미래의 너에게 고마워 by 노을.
뒤돌아보니 많이도 왔다. 네가 없던 내가 보여. 인연이란 게 있긴 있나 봐. 두 사람을 묶어놓나 봐. 어색했었던 처음의 추억, 웃으며 바라보던 너의 그 눈빛은 여전히 사랑이라고 쓰여있어. 미래의 너에게 고마워. 널 품에 안고 잠에 들어. 햇살이 따스한 아침 오면 어디론가 훌쩍 떠나보자. 언제나 그랬듯이 말야. 오롯이 행복을 피우자. 다신 없을 순간이 오늘 내 곁에 너라서 고마워. 낯설겠지만 서툴겠지만 서로의 안식처가 되자. 혼자가 아닌 둘일 테니까 행복이 깃든 길일 거야. 널 닮은 아이 그 작은 손이 얼마나 예뻐.